The Rights Project, co-funded by the Erasmus Plus program under the Action for Sport, aims at countering and preventing hate speech in sport. Rights is the acronym of Respect is the goal, hate speech threatens sport integrity. The project has been developed by a consortium of partners made of sport clubs, fans associations, youth organizations, and university. The mix of different competencies and experiences allowed the partnership to share knowledge and understanding of the phenomenon of hate speech in sport, and most of all to develop innovative creative solutions, including educational resources based on intercultural communication methodology and new cross-cultural formats for developing awareness-raising campaigns combining music and sport. Music has been shown to have beneficial effects on athletic performance. In fact, it acts on attention, on emotions, reduces inhibition, and encourages movement in athletes. Similarly, it has been observed that music during competition and sport matches creates a particular soundscape capable of impacting the behavior of the fans. On the one hand, by stimulating them to support the team, and on the other hand, by reducing the risk of violent behavior and hate speech. The choice of music to play and songs must not be left to chance, as they have a considerable impact on athletes and on the public. According to numerous studies, music has primarily an educational purpose, even when it is listened for recreational purposes. Also, the musical genres are different and varied. This art has a unique and universal language that breaks down social and cultural barriers. It is clear that the choice of musical pieces to be played and choreographed during an event to contrast hate speech in sport and to educate to mutual respect is essential to achieve the result of effective behavior and verbal violence in particular. We experimented a series of awareness-raising campaigns incorporating different forms of arts and sport within intercultural events that have been held in different locations such as sport fields, theaters, squares, and urban stages. All the events have been conceptualized and realized with a large participation of volunteers and professionals from various fields, sport, dance, music, and more. Combining different forms of arts and languages have proved their effectiveness in influencing thoughts and behaviors of attendances. The first step was to identify the message to convey, that of course it orbits around the project scope. The following steps consisted in designing the events, selecting locations, choosing music, songs, and choreographies. Indeed, very often sport activities, sport training, and competitions are accompanied by music and sometimes even by dance performances. The rights awareness-raising events have been developed through volunteer work of countless athletes, coaches, musicians, dancers, and young people. Definitely an event that is born and realized by many volunteers who move from their sporting and artistic fields towards active citizenships represents an actual replicable good practice with a huge potential to impact both on volunteers and the community as a whole. As I said, the adequate choice of music, songs, and choreographies is strategic for the message you want to convey. Our choice ranged from gospel to pop music within a selection of songs speaking about mutual respect and peace. More than 400 people attended the Rights show, and some of them have been interviewed at the end of the show to understand if they get the message we wanted to convey. The outcome was very satisfactory. Most of the people attending the Rights events caught the message. Respect is the goal, both in sport and in life. Hate speech threatens sport integrity. It's the right time for a real change.